Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be talking about our switch over from Ethereum to Conflux or Ravencoin or any other coin that is profitable. We're going to be talking about the power usage increase from going from Ethereum to Conflux or Ravencoin. So if you think that's interesting, hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Go to cryptollc.org. If you're looking to set up a GPU farm, we have an open air farm here. Still working on things, changing things up. But if you're looking to build a farm such as this one, go to cryptollc.org. Best time to get in is right now. The prices are basically at rock bottom. You can actually get used GPUs right now. So if you wanted to jump in right now is the best time to get in. You have to wait it out a little bit. Might have to wait like a month or two before it goes back to good profits. But if you're looking to buy the farm or set up a farm, right now is the best time. Also for ASICs, Bitcoin's at 19,000, about 500, good price, which means that ASICs are down as well. So again, if you have capital and you're looking to invest, right now is the best time. And before we get started, Jesus Christ saves your soul. Bitcoin saves your wealth. All right, so here's a scenario we had before. We used to load up these rigs at 14 GPUs. You can see we had our pipe right there. That pipe was holding these other two GPUs. We already removed those GPUs. And the reason for that is on Ethereum, average GPU was consuming about 240 watts. Once we switched over to Conflux and Ravencoin, they increased from 240 to about 290. And then the motherboard was consuming 200 on Ethereum and then 250 on Ravencoin or Conflux. So because of that, we had to remove two GPUs because our power supplies were then not able to handle that huge load. And I'll show you why. I actually have a little calculator here. I'll show you on the calculator why that is. So here's our current load. So let's say we got 240. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm recording with my left hand and typing with my right hand. Let's go 240. Right? We had 14 of them. So 3360. Then plus 200 for the motherboard. So it's about 3560. Then we're gonna divide that by our voltage. Let's say our voltage is 230. So we got 15.4 amps, right? Everything is fine. That's good on the copper. Now, in terms of the power supplies, so we have 1600 EVGA. If we load 1600 EVGA at 240, you can see we're under 1600. Everything is fine, right? So turns out we can put 5, we can even put 6 on an EVGA 1600, like this. We're still under 1600. See that? Everything is fine. Now, let's change it up. Now we're doing 290, right, on Conflux or Ravencoin. Now we had 14 of those, right? So we're at 4,000 plus 250. We're at 4,300 on the same exact setup, right? 4,300. Now let's divide that by 230. You see that we're at 18.7. So it works out at some locations, but not all of our locations run at 230. Some of our locations run at 207. And you can see we're hitting the copper. Now we're above, try to focus on that. Now we're above 20 amps. We're at 20.8. So that's a problem. That's one problem. The other problem is the PSUs. Again, let's go to 290. And we're gonna load 5 of them. Works out fine, right? And we're below 1600 on the EVGA. We're below 1600, that's fine. But we can't do 6 anymore because at 6, you see that? We're at 1740. We can't load 6 anymore. So that really, we had to redo our power supply distribution. We had to redo our setup. So again, for this situation, let's say these gigabyte 3080s, we had to remove 2 from here. Now they're gone. See, our previous pipe was there. And we had to put 5 on this 1600, right? 5 on that 1600, 5 on this 1600. That's 5, 5, that's 10. And then 2 on this guy. So this guy's only running 2 and the motherboard. And these guys are running 5 each. So that works out. That's fine. But we had to redo it. You know, previously we had a 1600 there, so we had 16, 16, 16, and then we were able to run 14 GPUs. We can't do that anymore. We had to change it up because of the whole merge on Ethereum, so that's gone. All right, so that's the current setup. And we let our clients know about this change. We're trying to, we're trying to save money. Obviously, we don't want to, just have extra motherboards laying around or extra power supplies. So we had to let our clients know, hey, we got to switch up some of your rigs. We got to switch them from 14 to 12. Not all of them are done yet because we're still in the process of switching some over. Like this one up here, you can see it's still running at 14. You can see you have 16, 16, 16, right? It's still running at 14. But what we're doing for now is we're just running them a little bit slower. They're not running at maximum Ravencoin or maximum Conflux for now, but they will in a matter of a day or two once we switch over. So yeah, so that's our current configuration here. These stickers also need to be redone. So a lot of things need to be redone, but currently working on working this out. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel because we're going to be talking about the impact we have on 2400 power supplies. Then when we have these other motherboards here, it's a Q270 motherboard, and what we're going to be doing with it as well. Because the Q270 runs 13, so probably have to switch that to 12, and and various other things. And again, this only applies to places where we have low voltages. That's one, and then we don't have maybe enough power supplies, like the client didn't buy all three 1600s. Because if we run all three 1600s and we run it at a high voltage location, then it's not a problem. We can do that. The problem just happens at locations where the voltage is not 230. I mean, not 230, not 240. It's like 205, like this place here. So that's the current situation. Hope you guys liked the video. You know what to do. Hit like, subscribe, hit the bell. We keep posting more videos. We're talking about Bitcoin mining, also talking about how much you can make on Bitcoin with S19s, S19 XPs, so on. Also talking about GPU mining on Conflux, the hash rate on Conflux, the increase, a huge increase. Also for Ravencoin increase. So make sure you guys subscribe. Got more videos coming for you guys in the near future. And that's going to be it for this one. Until next time, bye.